everyone. Today I'm here to share about the Tiboli people of Lake Cebu in South Cotabato. They are one of the most well-known indigenous groups in Philippines. Most of their unique weaving traditions, rich culture, and strong connection to nature. Now let's go to their history and traditional location. Tiboli are indigenous people to the highlands around Lake Cebu in South Cotabato, Mindanao. Traditionally, they live in stilt longhouses and relied on farming, abaca cultivation, and fishing in the lake. Their stories, identity, and knowledge have been preserved through oral history and rituals passed down from generation to generation. Now let's go to their belief, culture, and language. A special part of Tiboli culture is their belief in Padalu, the spirit guardian of Abaca, where they believe weaving patterns are revealed in dreams, which is why many call their woman master weavers or dream weavers. They also practice epic chanting called Tudbulul or Lingon, which preserves their myth and heroic tales. To share one Tiboli word, uh, let me say the word bong, which means big. You'll often hear this phrase bong salamat, which means big thanks. Now let's move on to their craft and artworks. Um, One of the Tiboli's most important contributions to Philippine culture is the tinala cloth. This is a hand-woven abaca textile made with dye-resist technique called ikat. The patterns are dreamed by the weavers, making each piece unique and sacred. They are all they are also skilled in temuel or brass casting, which uses the lost wax method to create bells, bangles, and even ceremonial betel nut boxes. Along with weaving and metalwork, they make colorful beadwork, dresses, and music that show their artistry. Let's move on to their contributions and what they are known for. The Tiboli are widely known as the people of the dream weavers. Their craft has been recognized nationally and internationally. Several Tiboli artists were named National Living Treasures or Gamaba awardees. This include Langdula in 1998, as you can see in the picture, known for her tinalak weaving, and more recently, in 2023, Barbara Ofong for weaving, and Ruthie Goodwino Sola for epic chanting. These recognitions highlight how the Tiboli continue to preserve and inspire Philippine culture. And lastly, let's move on to our interesting facts. Well, Tinalak designs, there are many interesting things about the Tiboli. For example, Tinalak patterns are never drawn or copied. They are memorized and guided by their dreams. The weaving process also involves rituals and taboos to respect the spirit of Abaka. The Tinalak cloth is also used in weddings, peace pacts, and other life events, symbolizing unity and blessing. Today, Tiboli brass artisans even recycle scrap bass into new artworks, proving that tradition can adapt and stay alive. And lastly, here are some photos from reliable sources such as the NCCAA, Wikimedia Commons, the National Museum, and the Field of Museum. So, to sum up, the Tiboli of Lake Cebu are not only keepers of tradition, but also living artists. Those weaving, chanting, and craftsmanship enrich Philippine heritage. Their story reminds us of the importance of protecting indigenous culture for the next generations. Once again, as the Tibuli would say, bong salamat, big thanks. Bye-bye. Ingat.